Condolences are in order. RIP is in order right now. As Virtual TV continues to give you breaking news and all updated information. You understand? Breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. Lisa HANNA right now is the center of attention as the reports now tell you that the next move, you understand? I continue to give you all the updates where that is concerned, alright? The People's National Party is in a very serious predicament, and we're going to talk about it with now Lisa HANNA now wondering to see what is now going to happen. Audio will be provided, alright everybody? Yes, I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know right now where that is concerned. Tragedy struck yet again, you understand? And this now comes as it relates to what is currently happening with the situation of this female. You understand? So don't worry, my people. At the final segment inside of Prayer Tuesdays, all right? Virtual TV prays that you have a great day today. All right. So, my people, the People's National Party has now made some very serious statements, and now the target of this center of attention now shifts to Lisa HANNA to see what is going to happen next. You understand me? Alright? Yeah. So, we're going to deal with it or we're going to talk about it. Because I know already I said much too much. Don't worry, I'm going to play the audio phone right now. And we're going to talk about the condolences right now because it's a sad day, Jamaica. Alright? It's a sad day, and we now turn to this situation where more and more persons are losing their lives. You understand? This comes as a situation that is very, very much in a predicament of what it's need to be with the situation reflects of this dropping here. You understand? Alright? Now, as I stated earlier, there are a few persons now who are expected to rise to the occasion in this situation, right? And that person is now Lisa HANNA. I've been giving you videos as it relates to what is going to be the next move for the comrade supporters. Now I'm going to ask you this question. Would you vote for Lisa HANNA as PNP president? I'm going to ask you the question again. Would you vote for Lisa HANNA as PNP president? Drop a like on the video for Lisa HANNA same time. Alright? It is no surprise that Mark Golding is in trouble, and no wins under Mark Golding's leadership now turns to new leaders. We have some for play for you. Alright, so subscribe to the channel and hit that post notification bell so whenever Virtual TV drops content, you will be notified instantly. So don't go away. Stay tuned. Watch this.
The PNP's lost to Wholeness's JLP in the general election held on September 3, 2025, had a discombobulating effect on many in the Mark Golding-led party. And over 10 months since the defeat, equilibrium continues to elude those who were certain Mark G would lead the orange takeover of Jamaica House. Our sources tell us that since Wholeness completed his trip last September, there has been a growing sentiment inside the PNP that Mark Golding missed his chance to lead the country and must make way for a new comrade leader. And it's on the back of that discontent that Damian Crawford has been quietly building a coalition that his supporters hope will design and execute a successful tilt at the PNP presidency come September next year. Our sources say Crawford, who in recent years has been cast by the PNP as the hype man in chief wherever a comrade needs a boost at a political meeting during election season, is ready to shed that image and relinquish that role. Crawford, we are told, can count on the support of at least 12 of the 28 MPs on the opposition benches. We've been told that his growing support has spooked the Golding camp, and that's what we've been told contributed to the decision by Central Westmoreland MP Dwayne Vaz to remove himself from the slate of deputy opposition spokespersons. Vaz is a key ally of Damian Crawford. The PNP issued a terse statement last week saying Dwayne Vaz relinquished his duties as deputy spokesman on roads and works to focus on constituency responsibilities. But it's understood that Vaz expected to be promoted to the job of spokesman on roads and works following the resignation of Richard Azan. Azan had come under fire inside the PNP for failing to highlight what the PNP views as the shortcomings of Portfolio Minister Robert Morgan. Vaz is understood to have been told by Golding that he would not be promoted, and that is
discuss this situation. All right. First and foremost, we will discuss this story right here, right now. All right. St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. Police on Tuesday charged a 38-year-old licensed firearm holder with the dropping 4 days after his 20-year-old girlfriend was big stoned in Hilltop Park, St. Elizabeth. Right now, charged with dropping and using a firearm to commit a felony is Joseph Finnegan, otherwise called Bob Tyson, or contractor, a building contractor, a resident of Lindos Hill District in Petersfield, Westmoreland. Now, last Friday, a highly packed police source said Finnegan had initially told detectives about 8:30 a.m. his girlfriend Anishka Thompson had playfully picked up his licensed firearm, and in an attempt to take it from her, he heard a loud explosion. Right now, the incident was initially classified as a drop-in investigation before being upgraded to a murder case. You understand? So that is what happened pertaining to that. Right? Now, let's get into this story right now. Nationwide News understands that the resignation of Dwayne Vaz, deputy spokesman on roads and works, is the early move what is expected to be a long race to elect the next leader of the 88-year-old People's National Party. Right? Now, listen me and listen to me well. Right? This situation now reflects that Mark Golding has lost consecutively under the leadership of the PNP, multiple losses, I should say, multiple losses, right, reported under Mark Golding. And now they're saying that it is time to challenge Mark Golding for the leadership of the People's National Party. Now, what is being said according to sources, everybody, is that they're saying that Mark Golding had his turn, right? And they're saying that under his leadership, nothing was accomplished in terms of securing a win for the People's National Party. Now, one person has already been named who is interested, and another speculation has now came across the board, and that is Lisa HANNA. Right? They're saying that there is an expectation that Lisa HANNA is going to challenge Mark Golding for leadership of the PNP. And right now, it is very much expected that she has high intentions to secure the win for the party as well. That is what is being said. They're saying that she has the ambition to do so. Now, Damian Crawford has been named as the top contender, which I stated in a video already. But they're saying because of the ambition of Lisa HANNA, she now seeks to replicate what Portia Simpson Miller did, right? And remember, she had challenged Mark Golding before already, right? And you know, as it relates to whatever is happening, they're saying that she is expected now to come around and circle back one more time to see if she can get a piece of the pie, which is the leadership of the PNP, right? But however the case may be right now, things are buckle up, things are shuffle up, and Mark Golding now will have to expect comrade members to challenge him for leadership of the PNP. Now, the PNP lost to Wholeness JLP in the general elections on September 3rd, 2025, had a discombobulating effect on many in the Mark Golding-led party. Now, over 10 months since the defeat, equilibrium continues to elude those who were certain Marky G would lead the Orange takeover to Jamaica House, but that did not happen. That never happened, right? So what they're saying is this: a close win is good, but a close win is not a win. So now they're moving on to somebody else, So, like and share the video, we have more to come down the way. So forward.